Welcome back. So I have a few slabs and one raw card in front of you that I've picked up over the last 2 weeks. None of these were really outrageous purchases, and a lot of it was buy it now because they popped up at the right price, and stuff I've been kind of hoping to find at a good price, so I jumped on it. So starting off, we have a very nice 36 Hank Greenberg, and this is one of the rarer variations of the Strike Wild Pitch back. I've been trying to find one in better shape. I do have one that's graded, but it is a lower grade, so this is not fantastic shape, but decent centering on it. It presents well, and the price was right. Next up, this is a very inexpensive one that came up. It's a BVG 2.5, no subgrades, but it's the 41 double play Greenberg Red Roughing. I do not have many of these in slabs or raw, so when this came up, I believe it was $50. I jumped on it. 2 Hall of Famers, 1 card, and obviously adding this to the Greenberg collection. This was a card I added to an order because they had it listed for sale or best offer. I threw out a best offer, probably half of what they were asking, and they took it. This is 1955 Bowman Bob Feller autograph. In pen, just a fantastic card. The card itself isn't in great shape, but having a really nice auto and generic inscription of best wishes, Bob Feller, and underlined. So the price was right, picked up the card, and I used to have one of these before, sold it for a very good profit, so I will probably do the same with this one. And now we get into a very interesting purchase. The next 3 large slabs, you can see here, purchased for $100 total. This is one I had before and obviously didn't realize it, or else I probably just would have left it there. But it wasn't a whole lot. It might have been $20 of this whole thing. So this is 1955 Redman Tobacco Al Rosen. The yellow is the most common, and it does have the coupon at the bottom. This is in a PSA 4. And then you have the red variation, which is a little bit harder. Basically the same thing, just with a red background, also in a PSA 4. And to complete the rainbow, we have the green variation, which is very difficult to come by. And that one is in a PSA 5.5. So I guess you could say I did put the whole rainbow together, although in modern terms this falls short, just in sheer number. But I've been trying eyeballing these when they've come up, and they've always just gone way beyond what I would conceivably spend on them, in comparable grades. Obviously this one I've purchased before. I figure as a group lot, it's pretty good. For $100 all in for all 3 of these large slabs. And the interesting thing with these slabs is even, these cards, these 55, it's really 3 different years. Let me just put these in order for you. 3 different years, essentially. But these cards, regardless of year, even those that take care of their cards, because of the odd shape, they tend to get banged up very, very easily. So you could have a massive collection, you could take very good care of it, but you're still going to get cards that are banged up, that are kind of the oddball sizes, which is what these are. So they can be quite difficult to find in good shape. So again, we have the 53 Redman tobacco green in a 5.5, 54 in a red back, and 55 in the yellow. So there's a whole lot of different players that were part of this set. This is obviously the one that I'm going to focus on. And I've finally been able to complete this, I guess you could say, multi-year rainbow. So that was the final purchase I was able to get for this particular mail day. I think it's a pretty good variety, and it's interesting they're all connected. 1955 Cleveland Indians, Hank Greenberg GM, Al Rosen third base, and Bob Feller on the mound. So you could say this is a little Cleveland collection. But that's what I got for you this time around. Until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.